Morning, everybody. Sorry, guys, for the craziness this morning. I was wanting to try something new. I'm gonna turn this camera around a little bit here. There we go. That way I can get some better lighting on stuff. I'll have to delete that part of the video. So let's see here. I was going to show you guys. Like I said, what happened was, guys. Just so you guys, let me shut the door here. I don't want to wake nobody up this morning. This is my office, and just next door on the other side of the wall is my studio. That's where I make a mess and everything like that. And I try not to do too many messy things in here, like painting and stuff like that. I do a little bit of sculpting and everything because I got the dual screens here. I can actually watch something on the TV, on the computer while looking at reference material. You guys can see that here. See the reference material that I've got going on here. There we go. And stuff like that way I got dual purpose going on and stuff like that. But what I got was I got a 6-foot extension cord for my video camera, and it worked. I actually got one of them hooked now, but when you go into the second strand of 6 foot, major lag going on over there. So I apologize. Somebody jumped on there. I didn't even get a chance to even read who jumped on there. So I'm hopefully they'll come back and join me this morning. Let's see. I might be able to find out here, but hopefully they'll jump back on. But I just want to kind of give everybody an update where I'm at on the Deaf Dealer head. Let's see here. Give y'all a good look here. The silhouette is turning out quite nice, I believe. Obviously, there's going to be a whole lot more sanding and a lot more details going on, but right now I'm just concentrating on that silhouette. And like I said, this is definitely going to be going on the 8-inch retro style figures, like your Migo style. Out there, but that's where I'm at right now. Let's see. But like I said, I think it's going pretty good so far. Now it's going to straighten up. But you can see here, I think it's getting if you look at the picture in the background, I think the silhouette is looking pretty good and stuff like that. So, but yeah, so I learned something as far as a guy told me when I was getting these that once you get to the 15-foot marker, boom, either it won't work or it will lag really bad. Well, you take the two 6-foot cords, or there's 12-foot, and I think the cord that's already on it, I think it may even be pushing almost 3.5, maybe even 4 foot. So boom, one extension. So, and the reason I was doing that, I actually have a computer in the other room, but the problem is it's an old crappy computer, and it does not, for whatever reason, when I got it, it never came with a soundboard. So I got this whole external thing to do the sound. So to make the sound work over there, I had to plug in a microphone, and there is a slight touch of lag because it's running through that sound effects machine, then running through the computer. So it's going through an extra steps, which caused the lag. So I got a friend of mine, and he was supposed to came over a few weeks ago, but all this Corona crap started going on, so he's not getting out. So the guy that I normally come in to work on this kind of stuff is not getting out of the house. So guess what? I'm not a computer guy. I'm not going to get in there and mess with something on seeing what kind of, I wouldn't know what I was doing. Anyway, I ended up just tearing the computer apart. So, but today I was going to talk about, the shop over there that I got in the studio and talking about how people, hey Tim, good morning, bro. Going crazy this morning. I don't know how long you've popped on here, but I actually was trying to film in my art room next door, and I actually you've seen these here we go. I got these are 6-foot extensions for my camera, and I got one on there and it works great. I don't have no lag here or anything like that, but I went to extend it so I can take the camera into the next room and go live in the studio part. But the extra 6 foot, horrible lag. I'm talking about a good 3 to 5 second lag. And I thought I was be able to look at the camera and be able to look at my other computer screen in there and be able to see, you know, if the lighting was right and all that. And I turned the sound off so I wouldn't get no crazy feedback. So, but no, it created so much lag that this is completely and totally useless, so to speak. So, and the reason I was telling everybody I was doing, like I said, my old computer don't have a sound card, Tim. So I have to hook a microphone, and I got this audio box. So time it runs through all that, it creates like a 1 second lag, and then it is. I think I'll be able to use it if I go toy ploy style and just put the piece directly in front. So I think I'm just going to have to go to that mode when I'm over there and go this kind of live type feed when I'm on this side of the wall. So that's where I'm at and everything, and show you, Tim, since you might have popped on, I got an update here on the Deaf Dealer. Get in there good for you. Done a little bit more work this morning. I'm going to go take a lot of cool details on the back. I got to start from the top and let it blend back down. But I'm going to put some battle damage back there. And I may even put some battle damage on one of the horns and everything. But as far as the silhouette, I think it's coming across pretty nicely so far. I'm very happy with it. So, and this is I think the third head that I've ever sculpted in this 8-inch style. I did 2 heads for Santiago Cirillo. Sorry, my coffee's probably getting cold as ice. Like I said, it's crazy getting set up. The other problem I had, Tim, at my slanted art desk, I have a light that was already made to fix the hang and everything. For whatever reason, the chain has quit working. It is up and just, I hadn't even touch it. I usually just leave it on the on position. So when I turn the light switch off, I don't have to mess with chains. But all of a sudden one day it just stopped working. I thought the bulb went out, but no, somehow the change, I don't know. So the lighting in there right now. So this weekend, I'm going to work on some lighting and trying to get that microphone deal set up and all that stuff and everything for you guys. But one of the somebody mentioned yesterday, they wanted me to show off. I showed off the Indiana Jones deal, but I talked about the mummy that beside it, but I didn't really show off the mummy. So I was going to pull it out and kind of show you guys the setup I got going here. Like I said, I think it made a pretty nice companion piece beside the Indiana Jones, it being Egyptian and everything like that. And the biggest thing, I thought the mummy looked cool. I thought the details on it was really great, but I love the base. But I really like this bronze statue. I think it was just really cool. But I love the Boris. I'm pretty sure it's a Boris Karloff mummy. Yes. And I think this is a. I think it's a diamond. They made 2 of these. One of them I'm actually restoring. That's the one thing I don't like about a lot of these newer action figures. They're pretty tough, but one thing I don't like is he's a very heavy figure. I mean, I'm shocked about how heavy he is, but the biggest thing is he is so heavy, but his ankle joints, they got a little bit of play, so they have a hard time holding up. If he's just sitting still, it's not that big of a deal. But if you, like I was doing in there, I was handling him a little bit, moving him around, and that slight shift of momentum, boom. So if you they can just standing there being still, they're fine. But if you start moving them around, them ankles, once they start rolling, they're gone. Sebastian, see updates. Yes, if I'm not mistaken, you're the one that just popped on a few minutes ago. I apologize for that, brother. Major sound issues, lighting issues. So give you a good look here. So I got it going on pretty good. I'm hoping to get this thing knocked out this weekend. There's a good shot. I'm trying to get that, make sure the lighting hits it really good. So I hope you guys really liking this and everything. Like I said, I'm going to try to do more sculpting live, like I said, but I'm having some issues over there with the lighting. I mean, this is all happened this week, and I'm having a little bit of issues with the sound lag. Like I was telling Tim that I'm going to be going like toy ploy style, because I have to use a microphone over there. That way you can just see that way I can maybe clamp this down where I can sculpt on it, and you have a good view of the camera. And I'll have the microphone hid down below. So if it is a lag, you're not going to be able to tell because you can't see my lips moving and stuff like that. So I think that should work pretty good and everything. And the stuff, one of the things I was wanting to talk about this morning, like I said, we talked about yesterday about the collecting and what direction it's going in, and with everybody cooped up with, I'm sure that a lot of Amazon sales and unfortunately I was at Battlegrounds yesterday, and they were talking about how today, guys, if you live anywhere near Dalton, today is the last day that Battlegrounds, the storefront will be open. See, I think it's 10 o'clock tonight. They'll be closing shop. But they will still have you can go to their website, battlegrounds.com. You can be able to order stuff there. If anything, you can give the store a call. There's always going to be somebody at the store. They're going to be doing some little bit of remodeling, some different cleaning. We're going to try to do some restructuring. So if there's anything that you are looking for, please just give Mike a call up there and say, hey, give them your name, your number. I'm looking for this. And that way they'll be glad to go search the store, find it, text you a picture of it and the price. And like I said, if you want it mailed to your house, they'll take care of you. So please make sure you go to Battlegrounds or just give them a call and say, hey, I'm looking for something. They'll be more, please guys, help these guys out. They're a great store. And I hate for something like this right here. And just, it could kill a small mom and pop top shop. And like I said, even though they're one of the biggest comic shops around, they're like everybody else. They heavily rely on that foot traffic coming in and the eBay store. So guys, if you got a chance and you're sitting around bored and you still want to do some toy hunting, give Mike a call. If not, give me a call, shoot me an email. I'll help find something for you. Anything to help support these guys during this little hard time. Someone like me, it's not hurting me and what I'm doing, but those guys are going to be taking a big hit. If we can support them, I want to do that. So Mike, good morning. Good to hear from you this morning. See what you got here. Thank you. I'll give you a quick shot of it here, everybody that comes on new. Thank you, guys. We got 3 this morning. This is going pretty good. And give you a close-up shot of where I'm at. I got to work on it a little bit this morning. Kind of had a little bit hiccup getting started on the live stream this morning, but we got her rolling this morning, guys. I'm glad you. Thank you guys for being patient with me and stuff. And like I said, guys, I'm gonna have probably another live stream tonight. And I think another live stream early in the morning. But listen up, Tim, Sebastian, Mike. Tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock, I'm doing a little thing called Meet the Family. It's not going to be as elaborate what I was hoping, because they kind of got everybody on kind of like a house arrest here in Dalton. And they're supposed to be really starting enforcing it on Saturday. And what we're doing at 2 o'clock is, like I said, meet the family. You're going to get, my little girl's going to be running around here. You get to meet my wife. I'm going to try to get Santiago Cirillo from The Walking Dead. I'm going to try to get him on my wife's phone and put it up. So if you guys want to ask him questions, he's going to tell you guys some stories of his working with me on the Paranormal Chaser set and some different things from his point of view on me making the action figures for him and stuff like that. So please, if you guys got time tomorrow at 2 o'clock, I'll be going live right at 2. I'm going, and I may be trying to get a hold of some other people like David Chandler. So we're going to try to have some people on the phone, so it shouldn't feel too much different watching them like that versus watching them live right here. So that's the best we can do right now, considering this whole corona situation. So I'm just trying to work around it. But bottom, I think it'd be great for you guys to hear some stories from these people and kind of get to know them and ask them questions. And I'm sure they got some funny, some hilarious stories to tell you from working with some projects on me, because we've done, like I said, the filming offered a lot of crazy stuff. We blew a lot of stuff up. We made a lot of messes, and we just had a lot of great fun and made really four really great movies. We had producer Mark Hanna and film director Jeff Burr. He was the director of Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3, Pumpkinhead 2, a whole bunch of cool stuff. He was on 2 of our movies. So guys, we both of those guys actually are my film teachers for the last 10 to 13 years. I've been under Mark Hanna's wing for 13 years on filming. Been under Jeff's for 10. Jeff was kind of busy there for a few years, but like I said, bottom line, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing here today with you guys with filming and editing and stuff like that if it wasn't for those guys. So So I'm going to try to have some people on here so you guys can ask some cool questions. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Yeah, if you can be there, guys, please be there. We're going to try to run. It ain't going to take up too much. I'm going to probably run between 30 and 45 minutes on this. But if I keep getting some cool calls, some cool people, and if everybody's enjoying it, we're just going to roll until we hit a dead zone, if you know what I mean. So, and plus two, guys, if there's any, since we got 3 people here this morning, if there's any topics here in the very near future you want me to cover in greater detail, please shoot me a message. I'll do any kind of topic. So that actually helped me out trying to decipher what we're going to do and stuff. Because the reason I'm wanting to do the whole Meet the Family thing, because Saturday, that video will be my 100th video. Like I said, I think I got to do another one tonight and a short one tomorrow morning, probably around 8ish and stuff. So I got 2 little quick topics. I'm got a list of topics. So if anybody can mention something today on this one, I'll try to do either tonight or tomorrow morning. If it not, as far as elaborate things I got to dig out and stuff, because like I said, I'm going to try to fix some lighting and everything for you guys. And guys, because please, I need your suggestions for this channel. The channel is growing, and I got a lot of big, huge things coming up in the future, and I want to make sure you guys are a part of it. And this live stream, this works so well for me. I can just turn it on, boom, get to connect with you guys. And that's what all this is to get a connection with you guys, so you guys get to know more about me and all the crazy stuff that I'm getting into, because I'm talking to some pretty big people right now. I got 2 different clients that are major clients. I'm talking world-known clients I'm talking to right now. So some big things are coming. I just want to make sure that when it happens, I can really include you guys. And the biggest thing I need from you guys, obviously, is waking up this early in the morning and join me. So guys, that means the world to me. But I also need your guys' help on sharing it on your Facebooks, getting other people to come on live and subscribe, because guys, we're really knocking on that 1,000 marker, and that's a whole nother game changer for this channel. If we can just go from this, I think we're at 719, something like that. If I can just get over that 1,000 hump, and boom, that's going to be a great little milestone. And I really think if one or if both of these projects go through that I'm working on, okay, so what's the word I'm trying? The light that's going to be shed upon this is going to really enhance some things that I do in the future. So, oh, and I also want to say a special thank to the Shiflett brothers. If you guys don't know who they are, they're some of the amazing sculptors you've ever watched. So they're on Twitter. Well, anyway, they put a post up on my Twitter saying they've been watching my episodes on the Frazetta Deaf Dealer Head, and they gave it 2 thumbs up. They said they loved it and been watching the videos. And so, guys, I mean, I think you guys are amazing. You guys are an inspiration. I try to watch and everything, try to comment on a lot of your stuff that you guys are putting out. And I love those guys because they're all about like what I'm doing. Traditional sculpting by hand, guys. Everybody wants to go digital, but I'm telling you, when it comes to statues and action figures, this is the way to go right here. This is old school craftsmanship, and I love it. And those guys really, they deliver, bottom line. So check them out, the Shiflett brothers. They got a website. You can go to Twitter and stuff like that. They're on YouTube. Check these guys out. They're amazing, guys. So let's see here what we got here. Let's see. Horses, steeds, and beasts, mostly for 80s toys. All right. Well, what I will try to do, I'll hit you here. Tomorrow morning, I'll get the Bantha out, and I got original Rancor, and I got a lot of Motu beasts, the Battle Cat, and I'll set it all up right here, and we'll talk beasts from the 80s. How's that? I'll do that just for you, Sebastian. Thank you for that. So that gives me something. I'll clean the table off, and we'll just talk beasts for about 30 minutes to an hour. How's that sound? I'll give you my perspective on what was done in the 80s, and try to give a reference, because there's the one cool thing, the best animal toys that I think are out there today, weirdly enough, is the second Jumanji movie toys that are out. I'm actually looking at going, they got this nice box set with an eagle, I think a rhino, and they got a bear, and the puma, I think is what, a puma or panther. But I thought, man, this thing looks amazing. I mean, this is something Skeletor should be sitting on. And like I said, and they're only like $10 a piece. So I've been wanting to buy, and put my hands on those, and then but the design, whoever sculpted, even if it was done digitally, whoever did it understood animals, and they look amazing. So I will definitely do that for you, Sebastian. We'll do it tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock live. So I'll put the beast out here. So get you some questions ready for me and hit me up on it and everything, guys. And like I said, I'm going to do a little segment later tonight, probably between 8 and 9. I'm not quite sure if I can get a chance to throw a thumbnail about what time. I'll do that this afternoon. But I got to get ready and run to work. It's going to be a crazy Friday and everything. So thank you, guys. Thank you, Tim, Mike, and Sebastian, for joining this morning. Like I said, just please get some people, send them my way, some subscribers, and tell them. And thank you guys for all your guys, really your interaction. That's really what's been making this live stuff so much fun. I get to know you guys better, and I'm hoping I'm delivering you guys on what you guys are wanting. So like I said, anything you guys want me to do a video on, boom, just do like what Sebastian just did, man. He threw it up there, boom, I'm doing it tomorrow morning. That's how quick I try to deliver, guys. So guys, you all have a great day. Be safe out there. Use a lot of common sense, and I'll see you guys tonight and tomorrow. You guys take it easy. The Toy Smuggler.